Ooh. Goody goodies. Give me that biological material. I opened it up as a severed head. Oh god. Wait. Oh shit. It's over there. Ultra ski ski. Kookaroo. I sense a helicopter flying, but I'm not sure.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I gotta hurry up. Motherfucker will leave me out there. Oh my god! Don't leave me!
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Stand by.
Don't you dare fucking leave me, bro. I will shoot you out of the sky in order to Pequod 2. Perfect. Anyone else? Jesus Christ.
Alright, get in. Time to go. This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Alright, let's go, dude.
That was a hot zone.
Chick-fil-A Sunday. Stupid fucking joke. Don't ever laugh at that. Oh yeah. Get out. Arrived at another place. Fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
I got an A rank from that. I got hit like... How many times did he get hit? Where's it at? Oh. Oh, I got 32 fucking... I got 32 shots off me. What the fuck? Good job, boss. Alright. Whatever. It's not for me to say what is and isn't, good. Good. What the fuck am I talking about? Konami.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets too.
and that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
And what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Alright. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
You got it. You know, Ocelot, and Miller on the radio sound sort of similar, but like there's a difference. But if you're not paying attention, Skullface guy or Silver Skull. All right, cool, neat. Oh, I see a bunch of skull people.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
All right. Okay, this guy has to. I have to bring him out once. It's just for those shades alone. All right, cool. I don't need to see the entire fucking lineup, bro. All right.
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Alright, do I got anything good? Got shit. Okay. Let's develop some shit. Yes. Just like that. I'll do that in a sec. Ooh, can I get drugs? That's what I really want. I want some hard-hitting drugs. I want to smoke crack. I want to take a rip off a bong pipe. What is this? I saw something that was interesting. Yeah, give it that. Alright, where are the drugs? It shouldn't be thrown on this. It shouldn't be here either. Let's upgrade this. The more the merrier. Yeah. Shields. Alright. I can't upgrade that yet. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, that should be it for now. Can't do anything else. Whoop on my buddy, my pal. Fucking D-horse. I mean, fuck it. I mean, I probably won't use it. Alright, let's go do something. Let's go to Mother Base. Okay. Let's go. You know, I'd imagine that a military installation behind no flag in the middle of the Caribbean, I feel like that would be nuked almost instantly by like whatever country sees it. Like Miller said that we're being hunted down by everyone. Oh my god, it's this scene.
Again. You see that in the movies? That's an automatic. Don't bother trying to dampen the recoil. You do that with a revolver. We Diamond Dogs are now a force to be reckoned with. We've got the world's attention. We're not some tribal militia. So don't act like one. You will learn how a real soldier fights. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you. And if if I catch you doing something else, you'll know it. Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. There was some fancy shooting. Pretty good.
Can I get my gun back? Good job out there. Alright. Take a shower. Pretty smelly. And my mind's pretty fucked up. Alright. What should I do? Boost up the morale.
Thank you for letting me join the ranks, boss.
No problem. Get on your ass. Alright. That's all I needed to do. There's nothing really here for me. You don't get what is it? The target shooting challenges until the thing is fully complete, I think. You get out of 4 out of 4. What should we do? We could get one of our boys. Yeah. But to do that, it would be preferable if I had something and stun them.
That puppy the boss brought back is so cute.
Too cute.
Man, I want to pet him.
Yeah, just once.
I want to touch his paw pads.
Yeah, just... Wait, what?
You don't want to touch him too?
No, that, never really occurred to me.
You don't know the awesomeness of a puppy's paw pads?
I guess not. But yeah, I bet they would feel nice.
Right?
You wanna touch a puppy's paw pad? Yeah, wait, what? What the fuck? We don't have stun nades. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's go rescue one of our boys. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh, I gotta get a Helo extract book. Alright. Let's go do this. I really hope this song is I don't think it is, but no. I could be wrong. I'm wrong, but Kids of America. YouTube was like, hey, yo, this is territory block. Again, territory doesn't have territory. It's like, who cares about it, right? Let's go. I wish there was a bunch of pretty collectible. And what happened to Morpho? That was a badass name for Instagram, what do you see? Also monkeys. I rescued some guys. Yeah. Can't wait to have some cold blood. Back. Alright, let's go.
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god, that's exactly what I thought it was. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice. I tried this out. Alright. Let's go rescue one of our boys.
Boss,
Absolutely
good news
badass.
from the support unit. They can now deliver support strikes to our areas of operation. Use your iDroid to designate a location for a strike. Just make sure you're not in the kill zone. I hate to tell the men they blew up the boss. After you've called in a strike, move away from the target location immediately. Also, like supply drops, strikes cost GMP. So once you don't put us in the red, remember what our real objective is.
Alright. Let's go rescue this wandering diamond dog. Boy, am I tired. How tired am I?
Be careful down there, boss.
I wonder if there's like a non-pixelated skin that you can get. Like you know, like the Metal Gear 1's thing, like remastered. I wonder what that would look like. You see right there. Let's make it dramatic. Let's go up top. And if I was lower, I could just drop C4 on the floor. Fuck is it? Here he is.
That's the target. Is that one of our men from 9 years ago? Bring him home, boss.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fucking guy clobbered me. Guy is on the move. Fuck me. Dude, you're gonna get yourself killed. Fuck. I led too far. Oh my god, dude. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Peek, you son of a bitch. Got him. Shit, one more. I've been illuminated. Up. Let's get this SOB. Can I just run them outdoors? That is being an actual pain in the ass. Oh, fuck this guy. guy thinks he's so fucking hilarious, isn't he? No fucking way, dude. What kind of drugs are you on? What the fuck was that? I'm running out of ammo rapidly. You're about to not return, motherfucker. Let's kill him right there. Ammo. I could smoke him up. I'll try that. Neat. That's semi-useless. I guess if you want to look cool when you're clearing corners, you just fucking... Like, hold on. I don't have a flashlight for that, but you know what I mean. You want to look like a fucking SWAT member. Hands up, hands up! Alright, boss, I want you to chuck this like an actual fucking grenade. Okay. Guess you can't go into the smoke. Big boss has sensitive eyes. I get you. This guy's fucking slow the fuck down. Am I even hitting him? Do I need to shoot him in the fucking face? Is that it? I just hope that was me. Like he hit, you know what? He has a high torpor. He doesn't get knocked out easily. All right, let me try something. All right, and then I can.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's close. Let's go do fuck. No, there's nothing close. Alright. Let's throw some cassette tapes.
So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse.
The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then.
You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker. They were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike.
Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of.
If that AI, I mean, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch.
Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was.
All thanks to you. And her. The U.S.-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end...
The time's to find the politics. When you grab their tail, they turn and bite your hand.
I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. was with the GRU, you were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective, the assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, aka Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted.
I still trusted him in those days.
We thought what he was doing was the boss's will, until he started that one project.
Les enfants terribles. Zero called in.
You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the Army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek. Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him.
The security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
Entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean.
Neat. First shot. What are you? What are you? That's light. Right at the generator.
Контакт в зоне 7. Поиски ни к чему
Wake up, dipshit. I have questions that you might have answers to. Even though you just came here. Where is it?
Where are your friends?
Alright.
A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just
Why not?
don't stand too close to me afterward.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания.
Osla. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's greatest Shashka. So about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half Gulag, half hero sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are
Roger.
In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Neat. Sharashka. That's the name I will be. Fucking too stupid. Your name is Ocelot, alright?
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentasmin.
Neat. Also, Ocelot's supposed to be Russian. Sounds like the most American motherfucker around there. Miller sounded more Russian than him. Alright, one for the road. I love how they just like, bend their knees and just like, ooh, EP time. Ooh, ah. Alright, we're getting out of here, little buddy. Looking like, hope you like the open ocean. Adios.
squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Merle. I love shit like this. Especially like in Wolfenstein where you go into the nightmares. Where the fuck
That's
that?
a medicinal plant called halva, otherwise known as silva. People use it to make a sacred drink for religious ceremonies.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
That's a lot of shit. And an upgrade for my sniper. Fuck yeah. Ooh. I don't know about that. Alright. We got that shit done. Fuck yeah, bruh. Alright. Can I do anything? I can't. Go fuck myself. Let's do that again. Nothing went up or down. Alright. So they are where they need to be the most. I am out of here. God, it's just... I haven't really like noticed that. Do I just lay down on the floor and give myself a mission briefing? Alright. What's this? So just take a picture of us like that. Oh, look at that little shit. Oh, such a cute dog. Alright, we out.